Hello, hi dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss online previous years of JEE questions. Let us have a discussion. The first question. The eccentricity of an ellipse having center at the origin, axis or along the coordinate axis and passing through the points 4, -1 and -2, 2. Here you have to remember one important thing. The eccentricity of an ellipse having center at origin. Whatever the conic section center at origin is there, that is called standard equation of ellipse, standard equation of conic. Axes are along with the coordinate axis. So standard equation of ellipse. What is standard equation of ellipse? X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. If you want to simplify this equation, we can write it as b square x square plus a square y square is equal to a square b square. Both equations are same. I am taking as equation number 1. Equation 1 passing through the first point. In place of x comma y, substitute 4 comma -1. So it will becomes 4 square, that means 16b square, plus in place of y -1 whole square plus 1. So a square is equal to a square b square. Put that equation number 1. Equation number 2. And second point to take -2 comma 2. Equation 1 passing through -2 comma 2. So in place of x comma y, -2 and 2 substitute. So it will become 4b square plus 4a square is equal to a square b square. From equation 2 and equation 3, if we observe that RHS values, these values are equal now. So whenever these values are equal, obviously these values also equal. From equation 2 and 3, we have 16b square plus a square is equal to 4b square plus 4a square. 4b square I am taking into the LHS, a square I am taking into the RHS. So 16b square minus 4b square is equal to 4a square minus a square. So 16b square minus 4b square is 12b square, which is equal to 4a square minus a square is 3a square. 3 ones are 3 fours are. So that implies that 4b square is equal to a square. After completing of this step, b square, we have b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square formula. So wherever b square is there in this, you have replaced with this value. Therefore it will becomes 4 times of, in place of b square, a square into 1 minus e square, which is equal to a square. So on both sides a square get cancelled. 4 I am taking into this side. 1 minus e square is equal to 1 by 4. So minus e square you can take that side, 1 by 4 we can take this side. So 1 minus 1 by 4 is equal to e square. So 4 minus 1, 3 by 4. 3 by 4 equal to e square. If you want to get e, taking square root on both sides. So root e square. Root e square means e, root 3 by 4. So root 3 divided by root 4 is 2. So eccentricity of the ellipse E equal to root 3 by 2, which is there in the third option. We will move to the next question. The next question. Consider an ellipse whose center is at origin, again standard equation of ellipse, and its major axis is along x-axis. If its eccentricity is 3 by 5 and the distance between foci is 6, then the area of the quadrilateral inscribed in the ellipse with the vertices as the vertices of the ellipse. See here, according to the question, if you draw the figure, you will get idea. This is the equation of ellipse. Center A dash, B dash. Here, if the eccentricity is 3 by 5, E is equal to 3 by 5. S dash and S are foci of the ellipse. The distance is given, S dash is equal to 6 units. We know that distance between foci is 2AE is equal to 6. So AE is equal to 3. 2 1s are 2 3s are. Again, since E is equal to 3 by 5, so A into 3 by 5 is equal to 3. 3 get cancelled, cross multiply. That implies A is equal to 5. A value we know that. E value also we know that. Then we have B square. A square into 1 minus E square. So A square, that means 25. 1 minus E square, 3 by 5 whole square, 9 by 25. So which is equal to 25 into, after taking LCM here, 25. 25 minus 9. 25 get cancelled. 25 minus 9 is 16. So B square equal to 16, B is equal to 4. B value we got it. A value also we got it. A means what? From here to here is 5. From here to here it is 4. What they are asking, then the area of the quadrilateral inscribed in the ellipse. See here, if we join like this, here, B dash is a quadrilateral. Whose area is required. But here, instead of that, what I am going to tell is, if you calculate this area from here to here, it is area of triangle ACB. So the quadrilateral area equal to, A dash, quadrilateral area A dash, B dash, the area of quadrilateral A dash, B dash is equal to, each area is same. Why? Because from here to here 5 units, from here to here 4, from here to here 4, from here to here 5. So this is also 4 units from here to here. From here to here it is 5 units. So the area of quadrilateral is 4 times of the area of this triangle. So 4 times of the area of triangle ACB. So that is equal to 4 times of half into base. Base means AC. AC is 5. Into height. Height means what? 4. So 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 into 5 10, 10 into 4 40. Therefore 40 square units. So which is there in the fourth option? We will move to the next question. The next question. If the tangent at a point on the ellipse x square by 27 plus y square by 3 equal to 1 meets the coordinate axis at A and B and O is the origin, then the minimum area in square units of the triangle OAB is, if you draw the figure according to the question, see here, figure is going to come like this. This is the ellipse figure. This is the center, that means origin I am taking. And tangent, we have to extend like this. This is major axis as well as x-axis. Consider any point on this. At this point is x1, y1, we are assuming that. Tangent equation. Otherwise, instead of that, you can take this point as here. This point is. This is tangent equation. Tangent equation. Equation of tangent to the ellipse. What is the given equation of ellipse? This is tangent which cuts the coordinate axis in A and B. You have to give the clear information. So A and B. So they are asking the required area of triangle OAB. That is minimum area they are asking. So first, given equation of ellipse, x square by 27 plus y square by 3 is equal to 1. Compare with general equation of, that is standard equation of ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. So a square equal to 27, b square equal to 3. So a is equal to, a square equal to 27. So a is equal to root 27. That is 3 root 3. Why? Because 9 into 3, 9 you can take outside of the root. So 3 root 3. Similarly, b square is equal to 3. So b is equal to root 3. Now, this x1, y1 point, parametric point I am taking. Parametric point means p of a cos theta comma b sin theta. In place of x1, y1, you have to replace these values. So at x1 comma y1, for this equation of tangent at p of theta, to equation 1 or theta is x by a cos theta plus y by b sin theta equal to 1. What is a, what is b? A value is 3 root 3, b value is root 3. So x by a value is 3 root 3 into cos theta plus y by root 3 into sin theta equal to 1. This equation you have to write in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. See here, how we are going to write is x into cos theta by 3 root 3 plus y into sin theta by root 3. That one also we are taking this side, minus 1 equal to 0. So this is a, this is b, this is c. So now this equation you have to compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This value is a, this value is b, this value is c. We know that the area formed by the line means here tangent, with coordinate axis, we have already know that this area is equal to formula delta equal to half mod c square by AB. This is the formula. The area of triangle formed by the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 with the coordinate axis is half c square by AB. C value is minus 1. A value is cos theta by 3 root 3. B value is sin theta by root 3. So that values I am replacing here. So which is equal to half into c square minus 1 whole square. So plus 1 by AB. A value is what? Cos theta by 3 root 3. Cos theta by 3 root 3 into B value. B value is sin theta by root 3. root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 2, 18. So it is equal to. So in place of 18, first 3 root 3 means 3. 3 into 3 is 9. That we can take as a numerator. So mod 9 divided by 2 sin theta cos theta. I am not considering 2 here. 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta only, no? Whenever the area is minimum, since the area is minimum, you have to underline this step. This is very important. In maximum minimum, it will be there. Minimum, sin 2 theta value goes to be equal to 1, approximately equal to 1. So sin 2 theta value 1, it will becomes, so mod 9 by 1, which is equal to 9 square units. Therefore, the area formed by the tangent at the point to the given equation of ellipse is 9 units. So, which is there in the third option. We will move to the next question. The next question. The area in square units of the quadrilateral formed by the tangents at the ends of the lattice recta to the ellipse x square by 9 plus y square by 5 equal to 1. See here the figure, clearly a square a is greater than b. So the ellipse figure will come like this. Lattice recta means the double ordinate passing through the focus. This is the focus, A, center, S dash and A dash. This is double ordinate L and L dash. What are the coordinates of L? AE comma B square by A plus B square by A minus B square by A. Any one of them you can take. Why? Because at this point tangent you have to draw that. You have to extend like this. So here also this is L dash, L1 dash. This is L1 you can take, L1 dash you can take. This is also lattice rectum. At this also tangent you have to draw, and which meets like this. And from here, and from here. So this is a quadrilateral, we got it. So instead of calculating this complete area, first I am going to calculate, this is O I am taking instead of C. O, this point I am taking some M you take, here N. Triangle OMN, that area you can calculate. After that 4 times you can do that. That area is the required quadrilateral area. So this is tangent equation. At what point tangent equation? At this point. So for the given equation of ellipse, calculate AE comma B square by A values. So given equation is x square by 9 plus y square by 5 equal to 1. For this equation, A is equal to A square equal to 9, that implies A is equal to 3. B square equal to 5 and B is equal to root 5. Clearly A is greater than B. From this A is greater than B. After that eccentricity E equal to square root of. Here A is greater than B means A square minus B square divided by A square. Square root of A square means 9 minus B square 5 divided by 9. Square root of 4 by 9, which is equal to 2 by 3. So eccentricity E equal to 2 by 3. Therefore lattice rectum end L is equal to AE comma B square by A. That is equal to L of AE. A value is what? 3. Into E value is what? 2 by 3. Comma B square. B square value is what? 5. By A value is 3. So 3 gets cancelled. So L is equal to 2 comma 5 by 3. This is x1 by 1. At this point, calculate the tangent equation. That means Mn is the tangent equation. So the equation of tangent the equation of tangent at L to the ellipse is S1 equal to 0. That implies that for this equation x1 by a square plus y1 by b square is equal to 1. In place of x1, y1, substitute 2, 5 by 3. So that implies that x1, x into what is x1? 2 divided by what is a square? 9 plus y by 1, y into y1 value 5 by 3 divided by b square. B square value is what? 5, which is equal to 1. Now simplification, 2x by 9 plus 5y divided by 15 equal to 1. 5 ones are 5 threes are. Now we can write it as, take LCM 9. 9 is the LCM. 2x plus 3 threes are. So 3 into y, 3y is equal to 1. That implies 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. 9 also we can take this side. 2x plus 3y minus 9 equal to 0. Which is in the form of ax plus by plus c. So where a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, c is equal to minus 9. What is the use of writing this one? I am going to calculate this area. After that 4 times I will apply this 4 times. So then only the total quadrilateral area I am going to get it. So the area of triangle MON is equal to half into c square by AB. No? The line, the area of triangle formed by the line with the coordinate axis. That means OM and ON is the coordinate axis. So half c square by AB. C square means minus 9 whole square, 81 divided by AB. 3 into 2, 6. So which is equal to 81 by 12. This is only this area MON. But I want 4 times of this area. The area of quadrilateral. The area of quadrilateral is equal to 4 times of the area of triangle MON. Observe the figure. So 4 times of 81 divided by 12. 4 ones are 4 threes are 3 ones are 3 27s. So 27 square units. So the area of quadrilateral formed by the tangents at ends of the lattice rectum is 27 square units, which is there in the second option. We will go to the next question. The next question. If the distance between the foci of an ellipse is half the length of its lattice rectum, then the eccentricity of the ellipse is. See here, the distance between ellipse is standard equation of ellipse. X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Standard equation of ellipse. Distance between foci. This is the standard equation of ellipse. S dash S. This is the lattice rectum. A is greater than B. Case only we are taking. Standard equation means A is greater than B. S dash length distance between foci is equal to half of the length of lattice rectum LLR. Distance between foci is 2AE. Half of length of lattice rectum 2b square by A. So 2 get cancelled. So 2AE is equal to b square by A. Cross multiply. That implies that 2A square E is equal to b square. I already said that b square value we can write it as, we have b square equal to a square into 1 minus e square. So in place of b square, 2a square e equal to a square into 1 minus e square. On both sides, a square get cancelled. Now 2e is equal to 1 minus e square. That minus e square I am taking this side. So e square plus 2e is equal to 1. To make the perfect square, here we are adding plus 1 and subtracting minus 1. Otherwise, both sides we are adding plus 1. So this is the expansion of e plus 1 whole square. So that implies that e plus 1 whole square is equal to 1 plus 1, 2. So e plus 1 is equal to root 2. So eccentricity e equal to root 2 minus 1. So therefore, the eccentricity of the required ellipse is root 2 minus 1, which is there in the second option. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. In the next video, some different problems which they asked in previous online questions from the different years. Thank you all for watching my video. In this any doubt, you can write to my comment box. I will help you. Thank you all.